Welcome back to Jenny and Friends, Episode 3, The Amulet and the Lost Tomb. A rainbow shimmered above the cherry blossom trees as Jenny and her furry friends, Jimmy the dog, Jericho the tabby cat, Zoe the white and tan guinea pig, and Roxy, her black guinea pig sister, stepped through the magical portal. Whoosh! Suddenly, they landed with a soft thud on warm golden sand. Whoa, where are we? The sun blazed overhead. Stretching across the horizon were giant pyramids made of ancient stone. Camels passed by, their bells jingling softly. A boy in a flowing white robe and a blue scarf waved at them. Welcome to Egypt. My name is Omar. Omar smiled and handed them sweet, sticky dates from a small basket. We are near Giza, the home of the Great Pyramid, built over 4,500 years ago using over 2 million limestone blocks. No one's sure exactly how it was done, even today, Omar says. That's older than anything I've ever seen, says Jenny. Next, Omar led them to the Great Sphinx, a giant statue with the body of a lion and the face of a pharaoh. It's carved from one giant rock. Some say it guards secret tombs buried beneath the sand. Jericho meows, mysterious, I like it. As they walked, Zoe squeaked and wriggled in Jenny's arms. Something shiny was peeking out of the sand. Jenny knelt down and brushed it off, revealing a small golden amulet shaped like an eye. Omar recognizes it. That's the Eye of Horus. It's an ancient symbol of protection and healing. The amulet seemed to hum with energy. Jericho's ears twitched. There's something hidden nearby. Jericho can feel it. Omar's eyes widened. There's a legend that says when the Eye of Horus is found again, a lost tomb will be revealed. They followed Omar through the narrow stone streets of Cairo. Colorful shops spilled out with baskets of spices, piles of hand-woven rugs, and lanterns that twinkled even in the daylight. Jimmy sniffed everything excitedly. Eventually they came to a quiet alleyway behind an old market. A faded tapestry fluttered in the wind. Is that another symbol? Jenny asks. Behind the tapestry was a stone door, covered in ancient hieroglyphics. Those are picture words used by ancient Egyptians. They used over 700 different symbols to write, Omar informs them. Jenny held up the Eye of Horus amulet. Click! It fit perfectly into the carved shape. With a slow creak, the door opened to reveal a small chamber filled with painted walls and a star-shaped map carved into the floor. It's a map of the night sky, Jenny exclaims. Omar pointed to one constellation, a group of stars shaped like a falcon. That's Horus, the sky god. He watched over the pharaohs. My grandmother said the falcon shows the way to a lost tomb in the desert. Squeak! Follow the light, says Zoe. Everyone turned to look. The amulet glowed in Jenny's hand. That night, they rode camels into the quiet desert, following the falcon-shaped stars above. The air was cool and the sand shimmered under the moonlight. Jericho curled up on Jimmy's back. Roxy peeked out from Jenny's backpack, blinking at the stars. Suddenly, the moonlight hit the amulet just right. It beamed toward a small pile of rocks. They hurried over and uncovered a stone staircase. Let's go, Jenny says. Inside, the tomb walls were painted with scenes from thousands of years ago. People farming, sailing the Nile, and playing music on harps. Egyptians believed in the afterlife, so they filled tombs with food, tools, and even games, Omar says. At the center of the room was a golden scroll case. Jenny gently opened it. It says, The true treasure is the wisdom of those who came before you. They all smiled. Knowledge really was the greatest treasure. Back outside, the sky sparkled with stars. The rainbow portal swirled open above the dunes, waiting. Thank you, Omar. This was amazing, Jenny smiles. Come back someday. There's still so much more to explore, like the temples of Luxor or sailing down the Nile, Omar says. Jericho pointed her paw at the portal. Adventure awaits. As they stepped into the swirling light, a soft breeze whispered behind them. Next, follow the condor. This brings us to the end of episode 3. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on episode 4. Where will they follow the condor to? See you next time.